I think Tom Holland just confirmed that Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield is in Spider-Man No Way Home. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson, and we did not get a Spider-Man No Way Home trailer 2 today, but if you watched my video I did a few days ago, you would have known that we knew it wasn't going to be coming out today, as sad as that is, but the future is bright. Hopefully we get it within the next couple of weeks. However, today we did get some really interesting news about Spider-Man No Way Home from Entertainment Weekly involving a scene with Tom Holland, Aunt May, Jon Favreau, and another superhero. And get this, in this description of this scene, they actually have to specify which version of the character they are talking about. This, combined with some leaks going around and some insider information I have received, leads us to believe that in this scene, it is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man that has joined Tom Holland, Marissa Tomei, and Jon Favreau's characters in Spider-Man No Way Home. So let's dive into it. And if you are new, we are giving away an awesome Spider-Man Variant Bring Arts figurine. All you have to do to enter to win this is subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Cosmic Culture and comment on the latest videos. This will end at the end of the month. So today we have an article from EmpireOnline.com, Empire Magazine. They're the ones who released the exclusive Spider-Man photos over the weekend, and they will be running an exclusive article in their magazine, and it comes out this Thursday, October 28th. But in the meantime, they released an article giving us a little bit more information about Spider-Man No Way Home to hold us off until Thursday and until we get that trailer. But the article actually is pretty revealing, and I think it's actually a marketing technique by Sony, which I will talk about later on. But let's dive into what this says, and I'm just going to go over it and read it word by word. So get this, it starts off by saying, throughout his time in the Spider-Man suit, Tom Holland has got to shoot some spectacular stuff. Rubbing shoulders with the Avengers in Captain America Civil War's epic airport fight, spending plenty of time with Tony Stark in Spider-Man Homecoming, and playing a significant part in the fight back against Thanos in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. But in the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home, the actor tells Empire that he filmed one of the coolest scenes I've ever shot. A sequence including a character he wasn't at liberty to divulge. So right off the bat, when you hear Tom Holland can't mention who a character is in a scene, you automatically think, well, this has got to be Tobey Maguire's character or Andrew Garfield's character. But they actually give us more to believe that this is indeed the case. It goes on to say, what he could say is that the scene features his Peter Parker, and I stress that it literally says his Peter Parker, Marissa Tomei's Aunt May, and Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan, along with a mystery fourth character. Now, it gets even better, but let me just stress how they are having to specify which characters these are. They literally say his Peter Parker, and they have to clarify it's Marissa Tomei's Aunt May and it's Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan. Now, I didn't think that there would be another Happy Hogan in the film. There might not be, but I think there might be more than one Aunt May in the film, which is why they have to specify here. And I think we all know why they have to specify which Peter Parker this is. Here's what Tom Holland had to say about the scene. It's four people sitting at a table having a conversation about what it's like to be a superhero, and it was amazing. The other day we watched the scene, my brother and I, and our jaws were on the floor. Okay, can we really expect him to be talking about anyone besides Tobey or Andrew? Maybe Matt Murdock, but I'll touch on that in a bit. Tom Holland literally said they were talking about what it's like to be a superhero, which means that fourth person has to be a superhero himself or herself, but I truly believe that it is Tobey. Rumor has it right now that we are actually going to get the great power, great responsibility line in this scene, and I stress that right now it's just a rumor. But according to this rumor, it's going to be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man sitting down with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Aunt May, and Happy. And Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is going to be talking to Tom Holland, and he's going to say, "Peter, with great power comes great responsibility. My Uncle Ben told me that." If this is truly what we are going to get, I think everybody is going to lose their minds. I know I am. I'll probably cry, not gonna lie. I've seen a few people kind of in the industry online tweeting about this, and I asked a personal source and they said they heard this, but they did not confirm that that's exactly what's happening. So take it as a rumor for right now, but man, do I want this rumor to be true. Now here's something that is really, really interesting. Empire Magazine goes along to say, cue all the speculation about who that fourth chair belongs to. Could it be another Avenger joining the already confirmed Doctor Strange, or might it hint at the long-rumored crossover between Holland's Peter Parker and those played by Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in previous big-screen live-action iterations of Spider-Man? So even in this article by Empire, they are stating, could it be Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire? Let me explain how this works. Empire can't really say much that Sony doesn't want them to say. Sony most likely approved this article before it went out. And they definitely approved what Tom Holland said before he said it. And if Tom Holland said something that actually couldn't go out to the public, they would make sure that that didn't happen. So to me, this is just a marketing technique by Sony. And it's kind of genius. I mean, they have not addressed the other two Spider-Men yet, but they keep letting other people hint at it. They let Empire Magazine hint at it. They let Andrew Garfield and Jimmy Fallon hint at it. They tweet 3 spider emojis when talking about Spider-Man No Way Home. And they just let people like me and all of us create the hype for the movie. It's kind of genius. It's frustrating as heck, but it's kind of genius. Because think about it, who could this really be? It could be Matt Murdock, but from what I've been told, he's only in one scene, and he's not suiting up as a superhero. And from what I've been told, I don't think it's this scene. It's not going to be Doctor Strange because, well, we already know he's in the film. That's not really a secret. And the thought of it being another Avenger, I think that's just a diversion. I don't think that's going to happen at all. We already have enough going on. A whole entire Sinister Six, plus Doctor Strange, and plus 2 other Spider-Men. And not to mention the Reddit user My Time to Shine Hello, who has been accurate about previous leaks in the past. This person even went online today and said he's talking about Tobey. And like I said, this person has been 100% accurate to my knowledge about the leaks that they've posted in the past. So there's no reason to doubt that this person is accurate about it being Tobey. So literally everything points to this fourth person being Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Plus, who else is gonna make Tom Holland and his brother's jaw drop while watching this scene? What's going to be so iconic or more iconic than Tom Holland's Spider-Man talking with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Like, that's as iconic as it gets. And I'm just truly excited to see this scene on screen. I'm super excited to see the other 2 Spider-Man, even though they're not confirmed. It's pretty much all but confirmed at this point. But let me know what you think about this article, about what Tom Holland said in the comments down below. Do you think it could be somebody else besides Tobey, or I'll throw in Andrew as well, or do you think it's Tobey or Andrew? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of the latest Spider-Man and MCU news. For live updates, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.